Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were...
Pitch 1 of the 4th inning yields a pulled back bunt from Cody Bellinger. Then, a few pitches later, a check swing. And then, ooh, that is not a strike. On a 2-2 count, Logan Forsythe, Dallas Keuchel's old college teammate, fouls the pitch off of himself. Then, Forsythe gets his second hit of the game with a double to left center.
It. Forsythe with another hit.
And after another, probably not a strike, Yasiel Puig chases almost the same pitch, misses, and gets sat down. Then, with a 3-1 count, Austin Barnes singles in the Dodgers' 4th run of the day.
Gonzalez in to score is Forsythe, and it's 4-0 Dodgers in the 4th.
After a good stop, late throw from MVP Altuve, A.J. Hinch comes out to the mound and finally pulls Dallas Keuchel after 3 2/3 innings. Pitching, change. Pitching, change. In comes Luke Gregerson, and on a 2-2 to Taylor, Gregerson throws it in the dirt, and Barnes ends up on third. But it doesn't end up mattering as Taylor tries to check his swing, fails, and the threat is eliminated. Man, we could really use one of those. Well, a walk is good. And at this point, if I'm Dave Roberts, I would take Kershaw out. But Roberts sticks with the Grady Little approach and leaves Kershaw in. On a full count, Lance Bregman pops out to Kiki Hernandez in left center. The 2-2 pickoff attempt is unsuccessful, and then Kershaw tries it again and it's still unsuccessful. Then, finally, Altuve shows that he's, ironically, head and shoulders above the competition with a single. Wonder what they're discussing. Probably not illegal sign-stealing tactics, I'm sure of it. Anyways, immediately following that conversation, Carlos Correa hits the ball into left center when Cool Kid Hernandez can't make the throw in time, and Correa gets on with a double. Surely now Roberts will take out Kershaw. No? Alright man, your call. Anyway, the fans are going nuts as Yuli Gurriel feels the need for some vengeance, which courses through his veins and into his back. Oh, bruh, I'm so happy right now. I don't even care that Reddick popped out. But he did, so my mood is slightly damaged. Still happy, even though Evan Gattis flies out to Kookaburra Hernandez and left. Pitching, change. Pitching, change. In for Gregerson is Colin McHugh, who gives up a leadoff walk to Corey Seager, and then another to COVID-19. After nearly picking Seager off at second, McHugh throws this beautiful changeup that Cuckoo Hernandez leans away from, and it's called a strike anyway, because why not? I mean, just look at this reaction. Mans did not think that was a strike. On the 2-2 pitch to Bellinger...
Ball into right, back at the wall, it's gone! Bellinger with a 3-run home run!
Okay, Payne is back. After like 5 foul balls, Logan Forsythe pops out to Reddick in right field. And once Puig gets a huge swing and a miss, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's staying in? Oh boy, this should be fun. After Marwin Gonzalez takes an iffy first strike, Kershaw maybe balks, but I mean, I don't really know the rule. I mean, like, who knows the rule? I mean, it's kind of confusing. I mean, I don't really know the rule that well anyway. But, you know. Anyway, Gonzalez flies out to Kangaroo Koala Australia Hernandez in left field. Brian McCann is not happy with this strike call, but he strikes out looking, so who cares? What was that, Kershaw? You pull something, or you hurt, or what? A few pitches later, George Springer prepares to toss his back to the dugout. Before that, and after 2 foul balls, Springer walks, and finally the Dodgers decide to take out Kershaw.
A few moments later.
Oh, they're not? They're leaving him in? Okay, that's cool. That's alright, that's their decision. After the absolute worst pickoff attempt I've ever seen in my life, maybe in baseball history, George Springer attempts to steal second base, but he can't because Lance Bregman decided to walk. And finally, the Dodgers pull Kershaw off the mound. Pitching change. Pitching change. In for Kershaw is Kenta Maeda, who I will mention for no specific reason is averaging 1.5 home runs per 9 this year. But hey, on the bright side for the Dodgers, he has yet to allow a home run in this postseason.
3-2 and a high fly ball, deep left center field, at the wall, tie game, unbelievable, Altuve, 7-7.
Perhaps angered by his swift and monumental failure, Maeda tries to throw at Correa around 3 years before it was normal. So you'd think that'd be it, right? Just get an easy grounder for number 3?
Wrong.
Forsythe wants to get in on the sabotaging ways and throws the ball away, which allows Correa to get on second. In a vote of confidence, the Dodgers already have someone warming up in their bullpen, but Gurriel grounds out to end the inning. Not gonna lie, this inning's kind of boring, especially compared to the last two. But McHugh strikes out Barnes looking. Barnes, perhaps to mess with McHugh, calls time right before his delivery, and the ump gives it to him, which gives us this little stumble. Apparently it worked, as McHugh walked him on the next pitch. But Taylor pops out to Reddick, and to end the inning, Corey Seager nearly throws his bat after striking out looking. Notable enough substitutions, Jock Peterson comes in at left field, and Kool-Aid Hernandez comes in at second base. Josh Reddick strikes out again, proving his worthlessness. Evan Gattis walks with 1 out. Pitching change. Pitching change. In comes Tony Watson, who gets Marwin Gonzalez to fly out to Puig and right, then Brian McCann to ground out to Forsythe to end the inning.
Right into the defense. And a play at first by Kike Hernandez.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I fell down the ceiling and I got glue on my hands and I got rackets on my fingers. Rackets on my fingers, I got rackets on my